What up, guys? Funny Bunny here. So today, finally, we have some news about the upcoming rebalancing for 7.9 on War Robots. Um, there's going to be a few changes, some that I knew or that I felt were going to happen, and others that I was not expecting. These are bots that won't be nerfed. So the Fenrir, Typhon, Erebus, Siren Harpy, Mender, Demeter, those aren't getting any changes. Now, the poll results, when they did the Kefri giveaway, they were asking the survey to the players what were the most overpowered bots in the opinion of the players. And these are the results from that. So the Fafnir, Luchador, Orochi, and Revenant were some of the highest voted on robots. So with this data, Pixonic decided to nerf the Fafnir. Uh, well, we're going to start going over the ones that they're going to nerf. So the Fafnir is going to get reduced flight speed while flying. So I think the speed on the floor is going to be the same. It's just while it flies, it'll be a bit slower. Well, a lot slower, from 100 to 63. And that doesn't include speed bonuses, pilot skills, and all that. The built-in weapon is now capped at 200%, and the damage to Titans is reduced from 220% to 150%. We could see that in the battlefield that the Fafnir was way too fast while in the air, so this should definitely reduce the amount of Fafnirs going around and hopefully increase variety. Now the Revenants, they were way too tanky. I think this still, since this is the first session, they're still going to do further improvements or further nerfing for that matter. So I think durability will end up getting reduced a bit more than 10%. Now the ability damage mitigation reduced from 99 to 90%. That just means that while the ability of the Revenant is active, instead of being able to heal 99% of the damage that it takes, it will now be able to heal 90% only. And a nice little shield buff to go with this nerf. Now that they increase the durability of the shields, there'll be something like another plus for the Revenant. The Orochi is getting a stealth duration reduced from 5 to 4 seconds, and the cooldown increased from 18 to 22 per charge. So it'll take 22 seconds to get one charge of 4 seconds now. I think that might be a bit of an Orochi killer. I mean, I love the Orochi. I'm going to keep using it. That's why my previous, a few videos ago, I leveled it to MK2. Now, the one that surprised me was the Hawk. They're doing a reflector damage mitigation reduction from 85 to 70%. So the Hawk will be taking more damage in flight. I mean, I don't think they should touch the Hawk, but and the nerf isn't too bad. Maybe after this nerf, they'll completely leave it alone. I still don't think Hawk should be getting any changes, though. I think it's fine as it is. Shell nerf is a bit late. I don't think that many people use the shell anymore. But okay, durability reduced by 10%. Side shield durability increased by 10%. So it's going to be tougher shields, less durability overall. Weapon nerfs. As I thought, the Snare, Scuddy, and Hell are getting a nerf. Now, it's not what I was expecting it. I was expecting a damage nerf, an ammo capacity nerf, and a reload nerf. So we got 2 out of 3. I think there might still be a damage nerf. Now the Toxic Venom and Bane, the corrosion damage being reduced by 25%. I think that's a bit overkill. I mean, all the damage of these weapons relies on the DOT, so I think that might be changed in the future. Hopefully, they don't kill those weapons, considering I just MK'd to them. And they're not actually used that much on the field, but I mean, if it's something, this rebalance is hopefully going to bring more variety to the battlefield. And instead of seeing a whole lot of Revenants and Fafnirs and Orochis in a match, we'll start seeing other robots. So the nuclear amplifier, there's quite a few changes to the nuclear amplifier. So one stack, instead of one stack every 20,000 damage, it'll be one stack every 25,000 damage. The uh, damage bonus per stack was decreased from 0.1 to 0.08%, and the number of stacks is increased from 80 to 95. So I think it's still the same damage increase. It's just going to be the amount of time it takes to get that full damage increase. It'll be slower to get. So defense mitigation bonus increase from 20 to 25. Now Scorcher Incinerator, damage increased by 10%. I still think these weapons need a little bit of a reload buff, but I mean, a damage increase is nice, considering I also just upgraded these. And Puncher, particle spread increased by 15%, so it's less accurate now. However, I still think Puncher needs to be, it needs a damage nerf, maybe like 10%, but we'll see how that changes. Now there's further buffs to a lot of the lower tiered robots. So Lancelot got a speed buff, Jaeger got a speed buff, Wayland now has more defense points. So does the Phantom, which I think it could be interesting to use the Phantom again because that thing is fast, and now it's going to be even tankier. It would be cool to start seeing the Phantom again in the battlefield. Um, Bulwark got Aegis shield durability increase. Regin got a shield durability increase by 20%. Um, Mercury, Raker, and Vader all got a durability increase of 10%. The tier got a repair capacity increase by 15%. This could be pretty useful. We'll see. I mean, I have a tier at level 10. We'll see how that goes. Battleborn, it's still useless. 20 seconds to 25-second increase. There needs to be a bigger change than that for Battleborn to be effective. Nitro unit now lasts longer, so deactivation threshold lowered from 70 to 60%. The Trebuchet got a reload increase. Magnetar got a damage increase, so did the Atomizer. Halo Corona Glory, Zeus Ion, and everything else. So Ballista Aeroblast. So something they're going to be testing is Behemoth walking in siege mode. And that's about it. There was one thing that I did want to mention is last stand. I can't highlight it, but at the paragraph at the very top, it says there are a couple changes that will make it to the first session. Namely, we want to address last stand's ubiquitousness and also bump Behemoth's quality of life a notch. So I think, I mean, it sounds like they're gonna nerf last stand. So that's about it for the talk about the rebalance. I'm gonna be trying to get some gameplay of the test server. Last time I checked, the beta was full for the 7.9 rebalance, but we will see how that goes. Again, thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me, and see you all soon.